Now I gotta come out here to the carpet about some shit now. All this stuff going on about China, honey, this always been going on. China people, the UJs, the Mexicans, and everybody else all come together for their people. We are always so separate. We talk about black money and black wealth, and as a collective, honey, we got lots of money. We just don't spend it within our community. What's lacking between us is not the money, it's connection. We need connection. We need our own marketplaces. We need to come together. Even if you just vending, come together as vendors every Saturday, every Sunday, every Wednesday. Set up little markets somewhere so we can find you. Get your stuff together with the internet so we can find you and locate you and start buying from you. This is the problem. It's not so much them. Them other people doing what they've been programmed to do. The issue is us. We need to be deprogrammed from the program. They say this is simulation, so we have the power to switch up the codes and stop falling for these people using AI with black faces to sell products. See, if you don't use the technology, you won't recognize when it's being used against you. This is why I say this technology ain't going nowhere. We need to use it to our advantage. We need to stop complaining about this shit. All this money we have as a collective. You know what the problem is? I'm going to talk to some of you hustlers and you ballers and all the rest of y'all who stack it. I don't know why y'all can't come together and go find an abandoned building in your community and create a manufacturing company. The problem that we have, we don't manufacture nothing. We can go buy some stuff and sell some stuff, but we not creating it from scratch. Now, these jewelry, some of the things I have, yes, I had to go to different manufacturers in Asia to find them. Do I want to do that? Absolutely not. But we could take these same templates, open up a manufacturing company and start distributing and building them ourselves to black-owned businesses. We're not thinking globally. We can start trading with other countries that look like us and getting their raw materials, bringing them in here and setting up manufacturing companies and start distributing them amongst ourselves. Our problem isn't money. Our problem is connectivity and thinking on a bigger scale than just corner hustling. Ain't nothing wrong with a little corner hustling, honey, because I started out on the corner. Not like that. I started out as a vendor. I used to be a massage therapist. I'm out there selling sage, frankincense, as well as doing massage therapy. A lot of people thought I was crazy when I set up my stuff and went out there and started making my little bit of money. But I took that money and kept turning it and kept turning it. We need to think on an industrial level, on a technological level, and scale our businesses. What we are lacking in our community is manufacturing companies. All you boys got all that money talking, you make $500,000 this month, $600,000, $1,000,000, and you off in another foreign country that don't really give a shit about you. You should be taking some of that money, pulling it with your friends, and buying these abandoned buildings and turning them into manufacturing companies. We should be making our own wigs. We should be making our own clothes, our own makeup. We should be doing our own hair, our own nails, all of these things. Honey, we set the bar for everything, making our own music, taking control of our own music, our artistry, everything that we do. And that's what you use this technology for. You no longer need a record deal. You no longer need to go to Hollywood to get a role. You know how to write, you know how to take pictures. Use this technology to start scaling your ideas and your business. And above all, like I said, we need food, we need clothes, we need shelter. And I see a lot of y'all doing that, but we need connectivity as well. We need to be able to find you. You need more presence on the internet, online, as well as in your community. It's time to pull the resources together, support black-owned businesses, and start manufacturing and distribution companies. All you boys out there that got trucks, all you boys out there got little delivery services, it's time to come together. All the sisters out there that know how to talk that talk, you could be dispatchers, you can be brokers, all of these things we can do. Instead of complaining about what they doing, they are doing what they are supposed to do. The question is, are we? Time to come together in business, in finance, in economics, and scale these things, because we can do this. Our money should be circulating with us first. You know how many of us is out here? We need toilet paper, laundry detergent, and there's so many people out there doing that thing. Find them connected. We need a marketplace. We need a hub, y'all. We need a black Amazon. And I know we have some of these things, but it's time to pull them all together. This is what you need to use this AI for. Instead of ChatGPT and doing all that bullshit, ask that thing, how do we create a black hub? But you got to change how you say it, because they biased too. How to create a hub in our community. How to create businesses that manufacture and distribute within our community. How do we invest and start flipping dollars? How do other communities do it? How do we build our own restaurants? Every necessity that we need, whether it's food, water, clothing, shelter, all of it, you stick to those categories, we got this, because we need this. This is a wake-up call. They're not going to stop, and they're not supposed to. That's their program. The question is, when are we going to change ours? Mahmah Tea, love y'all babies. Y'all be good. Think about this shit now. It's on us. It's on us.